Hello everybody, welcome. Happy St. Patrick's Day to you. My name is Brooke and today we are going to do a pattern and a fabric haul. For St. Patrick's Day in 2012, I knit this sweater and I'm going to share it with you right now. It's one of my favorites. In the front, there isn't a lot going on, but in the back, my chair, you can see, at least I think you can see, that it is a Celtic knot. With that, paired with that, I have on one of my beautiful 5-yard circle skirts that's made with a plaid. These I make a lot in the winter time here and in the fall because I love to go romping on gray days like today when it's cold and it's chilly, and I get a big thermos of either hot tea or soup and I grab my favorite book. And we are blessed enough to have a PGA golf course here, which is absolutely beautiful. We also have a glen that was made. It's just a man-made glen. It's not a natural glen. And it's just absolutely beautiful. And when you think of what is one of my favorite books, which is Wuthering Heights, it's Kathy on the Moors. So there's hills and there's trees and there's lakes, and it's just a beautiful place to go. So on a day like today, I grabbed one of my favorite books, which is Irish Fairy and Folk Tales, which has got great Irish fairy and folk tales in it. It's got the priest's supper in it. It has, if you love magical tales and fairies, this is for you. The Changeling by Lady Wilde, which is Oscar Wilde's mama. This is a great book. It's got ghost stories in it. It's got tales of witchcraft, all sorts of neat things that you'd want on kind of a fun, magical kind of day. If you have not read Wuthering Heights and you like to read, it's a huge book that I highly recommend. And if you love classic film and you love cinematography and you like films, Wuthering Heights with Sir Laurence Olivier in it is wonderful. Laurence Olivier is no longer with us, to the younger generation, but he was in his day just so handsome, and was just absolutely a brilliant actor. So enough said about that. Let's get on with the haul. Sorry about that little detour, but it is St. Patrick's Day and it's kind of romantic out, and love it. So to start off with, one of the shows that I absolutely love that I have not mentioned at all, which I have to give kudos to, is the Great British Sewing Bee. And that has in it, her name is Claudia Winkleman. I love her. She's really super cool. And one of the episodes that I saw, they did the walkaway dress. So that is this pattern right here, which is the Buttrick pattern B4790, which is absolutely super cool. You can make it in about an hour. Now, I bought this pattern a long time ago, but I wanted to share it with you now because I have some really super cute fabric for it. The one that I'm going to be making is this one right here. And the fabric that I have for it, I have two fabrics. I have one in the front, which is right here. It's going to have cherries on it, and then the wraparound fabric that goes around it will have a small blue print on it. And it's a really neat. This is the Retro Buttrick 1952. It's fast and easy, and it is really fast and easy. And I love it. It's just so cool. And they had it on the Great British Sewing Bee, which is a really, really neat show. Okay. On to something else. Now, speaking of Claudia Winkleman, I don't want to get her name wrong. This pattern, which is the Berta 6966. Now, don't tell me that doesn't look like her or like was even remotely styled like her. She's just so cool and chic, and look at her with her friend with her head bandana on. Just so cool. That looks like Claudia right there. Right there. Hey, Claudia. I think that was inspired by Claudia. She's so cute. I don't have the pattern for making these pants, but I'm definitely going to make them. I have the pattern for them. I don't have the fabric for them. This is a Berta style. Berta style makes really super cool patterns, by the way. So check them out. Don't overlook them. They are really super cool. Joanna Fabrics had a sale. and they had $1.99 patterns. So on that they had Mccall's, which is another cool company that I like to do patterns with. And I got this one. This is the Mccall's Romper, which I'm going to come in for an extreme close-up. Extreme close-up. There she is in her romper. I love the material that made that romper. Love it's so light and airy. And with this you get 3 different patterns. So you can do a top, you can do the pantsuit, or you can do a really long dress. So cute. And that is a romper, and that's Mccall's M577. Very cute. Very cool. Love it. Then okay, so one of the things that I got really excited about, which is totally thrilling to me, I love bathing suits with skirts on them. You can wear high heels with them and do them with a hat, and it looks really sophisticated and cool. So I ended up getting this one for $1.99, and this is the 8139, and this is a retro-inspired bathing suit. Now you can use cotton with this. It has to be lined, but you can do cotton with this, and I just want to get you a close-up so you can see. I like the way the vintage gals look. Really neat. Oops, I'm covering her head. Move that away. And the wrap comes with it, so you get the bathing suit and the wrap, and it's got a big bow on the front of it. This one looks really super cool. I can't wait to make it. There's a lot of fabrics that are at Hobby Lobby, which I'm really excited about, so that'll be neat. And they will go great with this pattern. I have not picked out the fabric yet, though. Then Simplicity was also on sale. I'm like, they're giving this stuff away again for $1.99. So I tried to stock up on a lot of vintage patterns. You can't have too many vintage patterns. So I got the vintage Simplicity 1590. I'm just coming in for a close-up. I like this one right here. That's a neat one. There's her. That one. That one. And that's Simplicity 1590. And yeah, I want to do the striped one. I think that would be really neat. And that's Retro 1940. So that's, yeah, very cool. Then I ended up getting another 1940s pattern, which is a top, because I don't have enough tops. And this is 1692, and that's the Simplicity. And you can make all the different variations. I'm going to come in for a little bit more of a close-up. I like this version right here. Oops, this version right there. And that's 1692, and that's the Simplicity. And with that, I am going to make, as the short sleeve top, with Mccall's was also on sale for $1.99, which is just totally crazy. This is the M7547, and it seems like everybody is going to be doing this summer. I love overalls. They are so adorable. You can do them in any kind of fabric you want, any kind of pattern you want. I don't want to do denim. I want to do something creative, something with a pattern on it. So I'll probably be using something like duck, or something that they would have with flowers on it, something a little different, but it's really super cute. And then you get the short version, which is right there. You can do the shorts version. I think, yeah, the shorts version. Or you get a pair of jeans out of it, right there. And yeah, so that's a really neat one. And then that is the M7547. And then with that, I'm going to do, what did I do? Huh. This top. I think that'd look really super cute with a little floral pattern. I haven't picked out the fabric for it, but I will get it. It'll be really super cute. Okay, so when Mccall's was on sale, I got really excited. This is a pattern that I've been coveting for a long time, And I have no idea what I'm going to do with this pattern. This is the M7140. I'm just going to show it to you. It's really, really neat. It's a cage. Now, the model I'm sure is really beautiful, but she looks like Frankenstein here. It just doesn't look right. But the cage, the Victorian cage on the back of that is really super neat. Oh, look at that. It is so cool. I can't wait to make this. This looks, I don't know, I don't do cosplay or anything like that, but I would have it in my room at least, or use it as like a showpiece to make it really cool. Yeah. Woo, excited about that one. Then, on my February makes, I did kind of like a sneak preview of the Buttrick B6242, which is this pattern right here that I loved. And I bought this fabric for it, which I kind of previewed in my last video, which is this fabric, which I think will be absolutely great. It's got really big flowery prints on it. And when I first saw it, I thought it was, I was like I said, I loved it and I hated it all at the same time, but I really loved it. And it's just, I like this fabric. I like the light pink in the back. So that I think will be terrific. That's a long-sleeved dress, which I need. That would definitely keep me warm, especially if I line it. And here I have to line everything. So for a little bit of whimsy and fun, I went to Hobby Lobby. I am just in love with this. It's just so cute. And it's for Easter. Look at all the little bunnies on there, and the duck. So you've got little ducks and Easter eggs, and you've got bluebirds. It's just so super cute. So adorable. If you can see that. Really super cute. Just want to make sure. Bunnies and so cute. Adorable. And I have no idea what I'm going to do with it. I'm going to make something cute with it. Not sure what. So on to another fabric. So in my last haul, I worked with my overlock or serger, and I made the Raindrop Dress, which I absolutely loved. And I want to make a tutorial on how to do that. So I had to buy another knit fabric, so I bought this one. And I made a hack with that. So this is going to show how I made the hack. And that's a stretch cotton, and it's going to be really super cute. And I'll just make another very loose fitting dress with pockets. All right. So I also got, and this is material that is like denim material. This is really super cute. It's got the Eiffel Tower on it. It has purse, perfume, everything that's iconic with Paris. Very cute. This is a heavy duty upholstery. I say upholstery fabric because the weft and the waft threads on it are it's really heavy duty, and it's a little bit looser than you would have in your cottons. This would be great for a jean jacket, or like a crop jacket. It would be absolutely adorable. But I'm going to make either a pair of pedal pushers or a pair of clam diggers, or like a tight pair of little high-waisted pants, which I think will be really cute. So I love all things that are English, Britannia. I love it all. So when I went to Joanna Fabrics, they had this fabric on sale for $1.99 a yard, and I couldn't resist. It is adorable. It is so cute. It has Big Ben on there. It has a double-decker bus. It has black cabs on there. Everything that the Union Jack. It's got a little girl taking pictures. It has the iconic red phone booth. The It has a little teapot and teacups. I love it. Just so cute. I love it. It's just adorable. And I'm going to make a fit and flare skirt and dress out, not skirt, dress out of that. It was so cute. I loved it. Then they had this fabric, which is really super cute too. And again, it is like so neat. I'm just going to hold it up. And it's got the double-decker buses on it. It's got the London Underground on it. So neat. Love it. And it's going to be a fit and flare. There's a lot of red in that, but it's still going to be super cute. And again, it's the it is like the flannel pajama fabric. It'll keep me really warm, and I love it. So neat. And then last, but I went to Hobby Lobby, and I got this super cute fabric. This wasn't on sale or anything. It was just super cute, and I loved it. And I'm going to make a really cute vintage dress out of it. So that is my fabric haul, and that is my pattern haul for this Madness in March. In like a lion, out like a lamb. And it's kind of been that way in Chicago. So I wanted to say thank you so much for joining me today. I appreciate you coming and visiting, and we will visit soon because I'm going to be doing a lookbook share on my February mix. And I want you to have a beautiful day, and happy St. Patrick's to you today, and go and enjoy yourself, and happy sewing. You have a beautiful day, and thanks for joining us. Bye-bye.